Hi guys, welcome back to Janya's Creations. How are you guys? Hope everything is going well. And look at the sun, it's looking so pretty. The ambience, everything is so beautiful and it's hitting me so nicely, hopefully. So today I am back with another English story, and the name of the story is The Bear Story. So, title, but it's a good story, so hopefully you like it. So basically there was this one lady, she adopted a bear. Okay, like it's a small bear, but it's so cute. Okay, and like she adopted it, she treated it like her own son, and all, she gave him bread, porridge, soup, etc. And like this bear, it was also very strong, so it could kill anyone, slain it and just eat it. But the bear wasn't like that. It was very sweet, it was very kind like me. So what happened was, every Sunday this lady, she goes to visit her sister's house. And like one time what happened was, she was going, and then she told the bear that if you sit silently, if you stay here, then I'll give you one apple. You know, one thing that bears love, they love fruits. Other than meat, they love fruits, especially this bear. It loved apples. There was like an apple tree nearby to their shed or something, and like he always used to try and pluck the apples from it, but when he does, he gets scolding from his so-called mother. So yeah. So what happened was, she was going to her sister's house. The so-called mother was going to her sister's house, and this bear, it followed her. She didn't know. The lady didn't know till now. And then when she turned back to check if anyone was following her, because you know that one instinct that you feel when someone is looking at you or is following you, yeah, that instinct. So like she looked back and she saw a bear running at full speed towards her. She got so mad. She was like fuming mad. I think probably her face was fully red and smoke was coming out of her ears and nose. So yeah, and like she was like, she got so mad. She was scolding him harshly. She was like, "Do, do, 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 do." And then she also found that the bear had lost his new collar. You know that collar which you put, like, which you put on dogs to wear, so you won't lose your precious cutie patootie dogs. Yeah, like that. And she got mad when she saw that the bear lost her collar. So like she got so mad, she took her parasol, which means umbrella, I think everyone knows that, and she hit him so hard that his nose like hurt so bad, and her parasol literally broke in two. And then she went to her sister's house, calmed down, had some tea party and all, and then she came back. Then she saw the bear sitting there with his back hunched straight, and she was like, she came and she scolded him nicely. She's like, "You don't deserve that apple, you deserve to be chained, da 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 da." And then this maid, or like cook, she came and she scolded the lady for scolding the bear. Like, "Why are you scolding him? What did he do to you? He did nothing to you. Why are you simply scolding him?" And then she's like, "That bear followed me to the forest and did not let me go to my sister's house." She was scolding. And then like the maiden was like, "Really? But the bear was sitting here waiting for you eagerly. It was sitting here just so you can come." And then the lady was like, "Huh?" So that was the end of the story. And who was that bear then? She bet. No bear. That was some wild forest bear. Her poor baby bear was sitting there and she scolded the bear. It was so sad. So first of all, you should know who you're scolding. Okay, so do not repeat the mistake that this lady did. Okay, even I won't do the same thing. So basically the moral of the story is, without knowing something, you should not scold someone or accuse someone. So yeah. So this is all for today. I hope you liked it, and don't forget to press like button and subscribe and comment down below if you want more interesting video. And hopefully I'm looking really pretty with the sun hitting me. So bye bye. Woo!